So we're out here, Johnson Park in Piscataway, New Jersey. It was about a 2-mile jog from our apartment. We're right here at sunset. It's 6:47 p.m. right now. Weather app says sunset is scheduled for 7:03 p.m. here.
It's looking pretty good right now, though.
Yeah, we have a gorgeous view right now. We're on the banks of the Raritan River.
Yeah, the sun's reflecting nicely.
Beautiful reflection, a light breeze. We're literally right on the banks. It's gorgeous. There was a reflection off of our university. Huh?
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, yeah.
You can't really see it, but there's like a big swirl of clouds around the sun.
Yeah, the clouds are amazing. Hopefully we get some nice albedo from them. A lot of times the moisture in the clouds can kind of mess up with the colors of the sunshine, so that can produce some nice colors for us.
So I appreciate having a environmental engineer's roommate to get some stuff to me about the weather.
Yeah, right now you can't make the sun out at all. Like it's just a bright, hazy ball. It's gorgeous, and then the sky is very blue. There's clouds everywhere, but they aren't distinct clouds. It's more like
really whispery clouds.
Whispery, yeah.
It's really nice.
Thin layer. It's just beautiful. You got
like the foam you have on your coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
Cappuccino, like just light foam on top.
Yeah.
I don't find an apt way to describe it.
It's breathtaking. The ducks are flying on the river. Cars zooming by. Everybody's got somewhere to be, but not us.
I like that. That's great.
We're right here, man. We're right here.
Sometimes you gotta take it all in.
That's right. What kind of music were you listening to on the jog over?
Taylor Swift.
Certain album or greatest hits?
I was listening to All Too Well as my favorite song by her.
No way, I never knew that.
I love Red.
Wow, nice. I'm big on variety. It wasn't a long run over, so I listened to first song. It was like 5 songs maybe, right?
Yeah.
Give or take.
Depends how long the songs are.
Yeah, Grace Vanderwall, Clearly.
That came on for me too. That was my second song.
Nice. That's funny. Then I went on to one of my go-to playlists, and it was Ultralight Beam, Hey Jude, and then what did I just have? I'm gonna check my Spotify here.
I know I started off with some Arcade Fire and slowly developed my way into some little more poppy music with some Grace Vanderwall and T Swift, but overall, very enjoyable music selection.
Yeah, I'm all about variety. Oh, Move Your Feet. Everybody, move your feet and feel united. Oh.
I think I had 3 Taylor Swift songs, because Style definitely came on. I was singing that as I was running.
Yeah, T Swift is good stuff. I like Blank Space and Bad Blood. That's what I can work out to any day.
I like Mean. Me and my dad really like Mean by Taylor Swift.
Oh, that's good.
My dad loves her banjo.
Yeah. Yeah.
And my dad loves Nickelback too, so that's a little taste of what my father's like.
I could probably talk on this for 45 minutes, but it's just a thing to not like Nickelback. We have to save this for a better setting.
Oh, yeah.
Because I will talk about this, and I will talk about it at great lengths.
The thing is, though, I can definitely play both sides, because there's part of me that loves Nickelback.
Oh, yeah,
and the part that is like, please turn this off.
Their music isn't as awful. It's not like, oh, my ears are bleeding because I'm hearing
Chad
rock
Kroger's
star.
going in right now.
Yeah.
All right, but for another time, because
right now, let's talk about the setting of the sun, man. Woo!
You can start to see the bottom of the clouds, right where the tree line starts.
It's getting darker and a richer, orange pink. Yeah, very warm. A very warm sunset, I'd say.
I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of Raritan River. Driving on 18, it's really murky, but right now it looks beautiful.
I guess it's just kind of water right now.
Yeah, it really is.
Water's water.
Take yourself out of Rutgers campus, look at this objectively, it's like, wow, this is a really nice body of water.
It is. There's a ton of green around us. Trees. We're in a park that kind of it's like a long rectangle almost. Whoa, big tree branch just fell out of nowhere. Someone could have been standing under that. That's crazy.
Over there.
No idea even how that happened. Maybe there's a slight breeze, but not enough for that. I guess it was just time.
Last legs anyway.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking at the water right now, and if I take all the buildings in the background out of the equation, I kind of got this feeling where I want to see some lions kind of going to the water's edge. No, I'm being serious. The way the dirt kind of leads to it, it feels like it's somewhere not in the United States, at least.
That's the thing. We grow up here. We take for granted the beauties that it offers us. Even 2 miles away from, we know how, like, it's such an industrial area and stuff. You can find it anywhere. You just gotta look for it.
Because I just moved, I had breakup goggles with West Orange, and I didn't realize how nice it really was. Having the Southland Reservation in my backyard, go for a nice trail run in there, having the waterfront, we can run laps around the reservoir there, is so nice, and you just don't really notice it until you take a step back and really appreciate what you have around you.
Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone?
Wow.
The paved paradise, I put up a parking lot.
This day it don't always be like it is, but it do.
Wow, and here it goes, kind of disappearing. Oh, and the clouds are just taking over the show. They're stealing the show.
I gotta get a picture of that. That's
beautiful. I've taken several. I love pictures of sunsets. The clouds are kind of like a swirling vertical, almost like a tornado, or the Jamba Juice logo. Seriously, it looks just like the Jamba Juice logo. Beautiful. And the sky is still very blue when you get out of the warmth of the sunset. It's still a very robust blue through the clouds. It's peeking through.
Great way to end the weekend. A light Sunday jog.
This was my favorite part in Israel this summer, because like I told you, public transportation doesn't operate there. So
on Friday.
One way or Friday and Saturday, but the buses start on Saturday night, so we could take the buses back. But if we were in the city, as in not on a trip, a big trip, if we were in the area, we wound up at the beach somehow, caught the sunset on Saturday night, and then it was just, and then we'd get Sabich, and then either walk home or take the bus. But it was just such an amazing way to close out the week and just get ready for work the next day and the new week. I loved that.
Talk about the calm before the storm.
Yeah, you really take your time, reflect on your week, and think, all right, there's another under the belt. Let's go get this next one. I think the sunset is so symbolic for it too. It's so fitting.
Yeah. Good way to put it.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Wow.
Slowly going down over the tree line.
Ooh, you and me, we got a big reputation. Big reputation. More pictures, man. Oh, look at that. And you have the silhouette of, that's Riverview Apartments or something. It's a big apartment building in the area. And the trees right along the other side. Amazing. These clouds are really showstoppers, aren't they?
Yeah. Honestly, looking at this makes me wonder what this area is like before, all the buildings went
Dude, the whole world was forest. Yeah. All of North America was forest. It's
all of everywhere.
Unbelievable to think of.
That's insane.
It's crazy to think of. Think of just driving down, the Parkway, the Garden State Parkway.
Oh man.
Everything was trees.
Yeah. Now it's oil refineries. That kind of reminds you of Blade Runner.
Yeah. It's sad what we've done. I get we need to do it.
You need to do it, but
it's just so important to take care of what we can, because it's stuff like this that once you experience it, it's amazing.
But at the same time, it's definitely, you don't like industrialization, how it's kind of mowing over trees to build new apartment complexes, but at the same time, since there isn't as much of it as there used to be, you can really take it all in. It's wow, you really appreciate what you have here.
Yeah,
because there isn't so much of it. Isn't as much of it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a good point. Very, very good point.
Again, you don't know what you have till it's gone.
Yeah, exactly. And then, you do take care of it when it's kind of dwindling down. Yeah. There's still plenty to see. There's still plenty of outdoor stuff. But yeah, what am I gonna say? I wish there wasn't more of it. Of course I do.
That's why we have Animal Planet.
You're right. I definitely want to check out the Western United States because that's just a whole new world.
Yeah,
might as well be a different country.
Yeah.
You know, why not?
It's weird because growing up in Jersey and going to Vermont a lot, you see a lot of greenery. Like Vermont's the Green Mountain State, and I don't really notice that much because Jersey has a lot of green mountains too. You go to California, they have big mountains there, like big hills.
It's all rocky, right?
Not just rocky, they're all brown and yellow. Whoa. And it's weird because like I was driving from San Francisco to Tahoe, and like we're near Sacramento, and there's these tall, big rolling hills, and it was just all yellow, except you might see a tree on the top of the hill, and it was so strange because it just stood out. When here it's like there's thousands of trees all like just clumped together, but it's strange seeing how like the geography changes within the same country. You know, it's 1,000 miles apart, but there's big range to it, honestly, of what you can find.
Oh yeah, it's the beauties of nature.
Oh yeah,
you never know what you're gonna get.
Send a box of chocolates.
Are you Forrest Gump's mom? Wow. So the sun is gone. The circular figure is gone. However, it's still leaving its mark right now with a fiery orange blasting up behind the tree line and dispersing.
Yeah, leaving its mark physically and emotionally, for sure.
And emotionally. No, we could do this every Sunday if we can.
We could.
Yeah, I hate when the sun sets at 4:58 p.m. that time of year. That is the worst.
Sunsets 4:58, seasonal depression kicks in, and
yeah,
it's all downhill from
and we
there.
just eat.
All right.
Well, that was an awesome experience. This was our first outdoor recording. It was just on the spot. We really hope you enjoyed. I, for one, had a blast making this one. Liam?
Loved it.
Yeah, it was just very organic. Just like our set surroundings right now. All right, guys.
This is all a set. That's the camera. Camera's over there.
The Truman Show. If you could take anything from this, maybe if you get a chance, try to catch your local sunset. Turn your head to the west and soak it all in. Be reflective. Cheers.